Good morning. My name is Karen Pruitt, and I'm coming to you live from Avila University. Today we will have a segment about supplements for endurance athletes. First, I'm going to take you to my two news anchors, Shabari and CJ, and they're going to talk to you about carbohydrate electrolyte beverages.
I'm Shabari, and my name is CJ, and today we'll be talking about carbohydrate electrolyte beverages. In the early 1900s, sugar candy was ingested before endurance performance.
In the 1960s, they even came out with carbohydrate electrolyte beverages such as probably Gatorade or Powerade, so athletes can drink to help them be more effective during their sports.
Right. In fact, that carbo electrolytes, the drinks that increase, is centered on increasing performances, and one of the most effective nutritional supplements for endurance athletes was carbohydrate.
I mean, some athletes, they may take creatine, put it in a powder, and drink it before their workout to help them more muscle endurance during the workout.
Right. In fact, I took creatine before, and I'll use it for a couple months, and then I'll get off of it. I use ginseng as well, which is used as one of the supplements. Ginseng is good for endurance and performances as well as energy.
Yeah, a lot of athletes these days do that. Just so simple, you have to get better in the weight room, get stronger, more muscle endurance.
That was great from CJ and Shabari. So now we're going to Kylie Seaman.
Hi, I'm Kylie, and today I'm talking to you about caffeine. Caffeine is an alkaloid found in over 60 different plant species, and it's been being used as a stimulant for years. Endurance athletes use it as a stimulant because it increases endurance performance, it spares muscle glycogen, it promotes greater fat oxidation by increasing serum levels of catecholamines and free fatty acids in the blood, and it prevents fatigue and reduces the perceived effort of the athlete. And when caffeine is combined with a carbohydrate electrolyte beverage, caffeine has actually been proven to increase performance capacity by 15% when compared to a electrolyte carbohydrate beverage that doesn't have any caffeine in it. Caffeine also can be used as to a point where it's banned at urinary levels of over 12 milligrams per milliliter, so athletes have to be careful of that and not use too much caffeine. Caffeine also has diuretic effects, so it can make athletes have to go to the bathroom a lot, and that would cause them to become more dehydrated, and so they just have to be careful at the levels they use it, but caffeine can be used as a stimulant at very low levels.
Now that you've heard about caffeine, I'm going to take you to Frankie in the weight room.
Hi, I'm Frankie Bass, and I'm here to talk to you about proteins and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates should be considered for endurance athletes to help restore the muscle glycogen. Timing in this is everything, because muscle recovery is after 2 hours, and the ability after that can be lost. Adding small amounts of protein, ratio 3-to-1, 4-to-1, to carbohydrates can help greater muscle performance while also providing minimal muscle damage. This is also maximal recovery for muscle glycogen. In performance, during a cycling trial, 3 candidates, one that had the protein carbohydrate mixture and the other one that had just the carbohydrates and then the placebo. Athletes with the carbo-protein mix compared to the others actually took longer to fatigue. Performance and power production was increased in additional exhaustive exercise about undertaken 6 hours later. Glycogen resynthesis. Some studies have found that adding protein may support protein synthesis and the net protein balance after exercise. For the muscle damage, carboprotein can either be in a solution or a gel for muscle damage associated with prolonged endurance exercise when undertaken before or after. In studies, male and female cyclists had creatine kinsate blood levels that marked muscle damage, but the solution or gel significantly reduced those blood levels of the creatine kinsate. The net balance was still sensitive, meaning that more protein breakdown was occurring when protein synthesis The findings suggest that combinating both of these can prevent muscle breakdown and improve recovery. So, we got some protein. Looks like flour. Okay. Apparently you just shake it. Oh, I don't know which was worse, the homemade Gatorade or this. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's it.
And that was our segment on supplements for endurance athletes. Thanks for watching. Roll the credits.
We got London on the track.
Whoa.
On the track.
Yeah, man, TIP in this motherfucker with me, nigga. To the max with it. Rex.
I count 6 shots.